These are some friends of mine. They said they want to join Tokimeki Company. They are all top-notch guys. Got it. I've already stepped down as president, so do what you want. What? I'm Keiichi Sato. My brother Shosuke and I inherited Tokimeki Company, a cleaning business, from our parents. And I, the older brother, became president. We should be partnering with a company that's more cost-effective and efficient. They do meticulous work here and take on rush jobs. Plus, we've been working with them for a long time. With a family-run business and few employees, our philosophies clashed, and we were constantly butting heads. One day...
So, as for our future direction...
Oh, you have a visitor? Oh, hey Shosuke. Was your business trip only until today? This is Noah Mukoyama, president of Days Corporation. Days Corporation, the company that supports store operations?
Yes, we support restaurants and retail stores.
So, what's going on? Who are all these people? I told you I was coming today, didn't I? You did, but I didn't expect you to bring a whole entourage. These are some friends of mine. They said they want to join Tokimeki Company. They all went to the same college as me, so obviously they're all top-notch guys. We don't hold a candle to Shosuke here, though.
Exactly. We can't compete with you no matter how hard we try.
Got it. I've already stepped down as president, so do what you want. What? Step down? What do you mean? The registration change isn't done yet, but it's already been decided. I'm stepping down as president, and from now on, I'll be working at Days Corporation. I've only worked at this company until now, and I thought I should gain more diverse experience for my future. Our company relies on a small number of clients for most of our sales, right? That's exactly why I talked with Dad and the others about wanting to strengthen our pipeline with a big company like Days Corporation.
That topic came up during our last deal, and I proposed the job change to him. That's what we were discussing today.
Why didn't you tell me? Stepping down as president is a huge deal. Did Dad approve this? Yeah, he understands. You've been on business trips constantly lately and missed the board meetings, right? That's why I sent you emails with the meeting contents. But I guess you didn't check them after all. You never answered your phone either, and Dad and I were really worried. That's because I was so packed with appointments on business trips that I didn't have time to check my phone. And I put off returning calls to anyone except clients. Since you were chosen as the next president, I wanted to tell you about that too. What? I'm gonna be president? I'm sorry it's so sudden, but I, Dad, and Mom are all on board with this. We'll have this go through the board of directors, of course, but... Way to go, Shosuke!
You were worried about those disagreements with your brother, so this is great news.
Yeah. Board passed the decision. But is he really going to be okay? He's taking this pretty lightly. After I stepped down, things went well for Shosuke and the others at first. Wait. Why does it look like the company's reputation has been dropping lately? The business situation looks sketchy, too.
Yeah. We put effort into social media and sales to increase major contracts.
We even landed a huge job doing nighttime cleaning for a major drugstore chain.
We prioritized profit margins in both receiving and placing orders, and successfully cut costs, but...
I guess business from our longtime clients has been decreasing. Maybe because we increased large-scale, cost-effective contractors. Our relationships with the small subcontractors we were close to have weakened, and the number of jobs we can handle has decreased. We don't have any repeat contracts either, and we're constantly just chasing new projects.
The reason we don't have repeat contracts is because we just changed contractors and things aren't coordinated yet. The workload is heavy with increased major projects, so the impact is significant. It's been frustrating that we can't handle rush jobs anymore because our contractors aren't as flexible. By changing our methods, we needed to completely overhaul our management philosophy.
Especially since we used to have stable work.
I'm sure our current approach is the right one. It's just that we switched abruptly from what we built up until now, so this happened. Maybe we should incorporate some of the old methods too.
Yeah. Hey, check this out. Why don't we contract with this company called Doki Doki Company? Hey, that looks good.
Indeed. They excel in cost effectiveness and time efficiency. We could cut down on expenses by quite a lot.
They can apparently handle rush jobs too, and it should lead to improvements on site. Let's talk to Doki Doki Company. Shosuke and the others liked Doki Doki Company and signed a contract with them. After a while, we've somehow stabilized the business.
That's great.
Doki Doki Company works fast and has plenty of staff, so they handle rush requests without any problems. I sure did find a great company. I can't wait for the incentives this is gonna get me. Even though we've stabilized the business, giving out incentives and bonuses in the current situation is pretty tough. If I'm thinking about the company, I should replenish the depleted capital. But the performance bonuses and the employment contracts are pretty generous. I can't relax yet. Meanwhile, I was working at Days Corporation.
Keiji, you're really excellent. Since you became the site manager, Days Corporation's reputation just keep getting better and better.
You're too kind.
And don't be so modest. This renovation support is just perfect.
I sort cleaning and maintenance to the appropriate companies for each case, identify customer needs, whether they want meticulous work or speed-focused work, and deploy solutions that match.
I sure am glad I reached out to you on a whim back then. Even though we'd only worked together a few times, I could immediately see how excellent you are, Keiji.
Thank you.
But why did your parents allow you to step down?
I became president because I'm the older brother, but my parents dote on my younger brother. He can do no wrong in their eyes. Days Corporation is a big, well-established company, and I was really happy about the chance to work here.
I'm so glad to hear that. We're happy to have you. I was hoping maybe he had feelings for me, but of course Keiji isn't the type to let personal feelings sway him.
Come to think of it,
Yes?
my brother recently made major changes to his contractors. I'm a bit worried. I wonder if he'll be okay. After a while, my worries came true. What? A damages lawsuit?
Yes, it's a project we outsourced to Doki Doki Company. And there was apparently a mistake in the waxing during some routine overnight cleaning at a commercial facility. The floor became slippery, so the facility rushed to fix it before opening to prevent accidents. But they didn't get it completely back to normal. Customers complained, and ultimately large-scale maintenance was required.
Something like that really happened?
There were also complaints about oversights because they only did minimal final checks, and about leaving cleaning equipment in a restricted area.
Is this the first time assigning that project to Doki Doki Company? Seems like they focus too much on cost effectiveness and time efficiency. Yeah, it's a large, demanding project, so we'd been using a fixed contractor, but they weren't available. We'd done a lot of business with them, so I thought it would be fine. But Doki Doki Company is the one who made the mistake. We're the ones who took on this project, so we're the ones responsible. We didn't see anything like this coming, so that's how the contract is written. Seriously? This happened because we prioritized cost cutting and lacked communication with subcontractors. This definitely wouldn't have happened with my brother in charge. It's already lunch break. Let's take a breather and think about it again after.
Oh wait, aren't you going to lunch, Shosuke?
Oh, yeah. I'll rest a bit, then go.
Got it. See you later.
I can't switch gears that fast.
Shosuke, what's wrong? I came to check on you and you look so down.
What are you worried about? I taught you everything you need to know, didn't I? Our current direction itself isn't wrong. To recover the numbers, you just need to go even further. If it were just the business situation being bad, that'd be one thing, but it's not. What do you mean? The friends who joined keep hinting about wanting incentive payments or bonuses. They're saying with all the new projects and new contractors, with all these results, they want more money. And that's not all. The contract with Doki Doki Company guarantees them a lot of freedom. If I start giving detailed instructions now, it could damage the relationship. Then you should get other contractors.
That's right. I heard about the damages lawsuit. Can't you use that as a good excuse?
We can't afford to operate without Doki Doki Company anymore cost-wise. And I can't really give out strict instructions or orders in this situation. With the situation like this, these numbers are bad, aren't they? Around that time, at Days Corporation.
I see. Because of the cleaning trouble, you want to switch from outsourcing nighttime cleaning to just doing it in-house.
This commercial facility, could it be Tokimeki Company?
Yes, we don't want any more trouble, and honestly, the cleaning wasn't being done well. Because of that, our equipment also developed some minor issues. I heard Days Corporation provides broad support for maintenance and store operations, so I'd like to ask for your help.
I understand. Are there any current problems?
Well, we're a restaurant and wear cooks' shoes. So even after the facility-wide maintenance, the flooring is still hard to walk on.
Understood. I immediately made the appropriate arrangements, and the client store was able to return to the same condition as before the trouble occurred.
It's completely back to normal, and we can conduct business without any problems. What a relief. Thank you so much.
That's a relief. Shosuke, are you okay? A few days later.
Please, come in.
Excuse me. Wait, Shosuke? And Dad and Mom too? What's going on? Bro, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Huh? I thought your way was inefficient, but I finally realized it's better to prioritize trustworthy contractors over efficiency and cost effectiveness. Shosuke.
Shosuke is completely dejected.
Help him out. You're his older brother. Right. Shosuke's approach itself wasn't wrong, but it was way too rushed. When changing established methods, you have to be more careful. Like you said, trusting relationships with contractors is very important. You shouldn't base everything on cost effectiveness. You're absolutely right.
Working with friends is difficult too.
Don't you have any ideas?
You're coming here asking Keiichi for help, and that's your attitude?
Huh?
Keiichi told me everything. I understand that Shosuke is smart and talented, but Keiichi is also a very excellent person. I think you should appreciate him for more than just a single point of being the older brother.
You're right.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Keiichi, I have something to say to you too.
Yeah.
Your way is correct, but Shosuke's values aren't wrong either. If he changes his approach, I'm sure things could go well. Your values are practically opposites, but both have merit. So why not try actually cooperating with each other?
That's exactly right. It's just like you said. Noah.
What?
Could Days Corporation sign a contract with Tokimeki Company? And could I give instructions as site manager to change things from the inside? I think this could be good for both companies. Keiichi.
I see. That's not a bad deal for us. Through Tokimeki Company, we could connect with new customers. All right, let's do it.
Please.
Keiichi, you're so kind. Even though you and Shosuke had all that history, you still bail him out in a time like this.
He's not a bad guy deep down.
You really are a wonderful person.
Not really. I'll work hard to make this a positive for Days Corporation.
Thank you.
Days Corporation signed a contract with Tokimeki Company. With me giving instructions to Tokimeki Company, the situation gradually improved. During this time... What the hell is this? This job was supposed to be just floor cleaning, but the report says they clean the shelves too. Why didn't you report this? Having oversights is a problem, but I thought doing extra was fine. It might be okay if nothing happens, but if there's any trouble, it becomes a huge liability issue. And that's not all. To improve on-site efficiency, you transferred company information to personal PCs and input it into analysis software. And you even checked hiring information at other companies you visited for work, and discussed Tokimeki Company's business situation.
Yeah, we might have done that, but it wasn't on purpose. We didn't know we weren't supposed to.
Well, either way, this is a huge problem. Oh, way. Let's have a proper discussion about how to handle this. A few weeks later.
This is...
I was surprised he fired his friends, but it makes sense. When I consulted with our legal counsel, they said it was an appropriate level for disciplinary dismissal. I found reports from subcontractors that included work outside the contract scope, so I started investigating various things. For the client, it probably felt like a bonus, but if something went wrong, we'd be the ones at fault. They apparently knew, but didn't report it, thinking doing extra work wasn't a problem. They did all kinds of other stuff too. They had absolutely no awareness that they were intentionally violating compliance, but I couldn't turn a blind eye.
I know this may seem harsh, but you should have noticed sooner that they were doing such sloppy work.
You trusted your friends too much, and your oversight got lax. That's exactly right. I always thought you were too lenient with contractors, but I was way worse. Also, I convinced Dad and Mom to step down from the board. What? Seriously? Yeah, their involvement isn't really appropriate for the current work, and having approval resolutions delayed caused extra hassle. They agreed it was necessary for the company. They couldn't really deny it anymore, huh? Keiichi, would you please come back as president? Huh? You and I have both worked at Tokimeki Company forever, but you got a job at a different company, saying you should gain diverse experience. Since you could make that kind of decision, I think you'd be better suited than me. Shosuke.
Why not?
Huh? But right now, I'm at Days Corporation.
If you return to Tokimeki Company and work with Days Corporation as a partner through an alliance, that would be incredibly helpful. Going forward, Days Corporation is aiming to attract more clients in the cleaning field. And if you did that, I think it would be great stimulation for the employees who work with you. Of course, I'd be in trouble if you completely left Days Corporation. So if we could arrange it that way, it would be absolutely ideal. Sorry for being selfish, though.
Not at all. Yeah, that might be best. Then I want to get a job at a different company too, just like you did. I think I should experience the outside world. Shosuke. Wow. I'm so happy I could cry. After that, Shosuke's friends relied on connections to change jobs, but apparently they're being made to do all the work no one wants to do under the pretext of, you owe us for saving you. Why do I have to do this kind of work?
We should have taken our jobs at Tokimeki Company more seriously.
I returned as president of Tokimeki Company, formed an alliance with Days Corporation, and we've been working together beautifully. Shosuke, just stopped by to visit. Looks like Noah's here today.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How's your new job? This might be hard to believe, but I think they actually like me. I used to be way too pushy, so to fix that, I'm making sure to listen properly. It took them a while to warm up to me, but I think we're all getting along great now.
That's great. Still, it must have taken Gus to work at a completely unrelated company.
Yeah, I thought a complete change of direction might be what I needed. Man, I hope I can get promoted before you guys tie the knot. What?
Hey!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.